Hey everyone, I just wanted to announce the renewal of the Third Wheel Patreon. We're basically taking everything apart, building it from scratch. We're gonna take a lot of the stuff from the tiers and, just add more junk on, because honestly, we want to get you guys more stuff that you might find interesting. We've been playing around with the concept of a lot of this for a while, and yeah, we hope you enjoy it. First things first, I wanted to just take a second to thank you guys for all of your support so far. If you're watching the show currently, you probably noticed that the quality in, portraits, etc., in animation and everything has skyrocketed. That's because Jackson is working on the show as the sort of portrait manipulator. He's making a lot of custom stuff, and all of your support is in no small part helping us, make this happen, both on Patreon and otherwise. So, seriously, thank you so much for the comments. Thank you for all of your support. It really means a lot. So, legit, thank you. If you're doing stuff just saying nice things, if you're watching the episodes, if you're telling your friends, that's already more than enough. You're doing great. Thank you so much. We can't ask anymore. But if you want to support us beyond that, we do have this Patreon, give it a look. There's a link down in the description, and if any of the following interests you, it'll be up there. First things first, these changes are going to be effective at the end of September, not immediately, because we don't want to, really spring this on you guys. And the first set of pretty much everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to be available for free, so you guys have a chance to see if you like it or not. So yeah, just keep that in mind. A lot of this will be cross-posted on the channel, or I'll put it on my Twitter or the Third Wheel's Twitter. Just keep that in mind. So first of all, by supporting us, you'll get your name in the credits. The color of your name will change based on how much you support, and we've had this garish dollar sign forever, but we're going to be adding a cute imp as an option for higher levels of support and some other things, so look forward to that. Next up, by supporting us, you'll get access to our vault of videos. This includes outtakes from earlier episodes that obviously couldn't go in, and it's going to include the new Third Wheel podcast, which we've had a lot of fun making. Like I said earlier, first episode of this will be free online, so if you want to check it out there and see if you're interested, it'll be around. Next up, you'll get access to the Third Wheel PDF archive, which we've written over a few hundred pages of mostly TTRPG-related stuff, but Matt, on the other hand, has, written most of a novel, and if you want access to all of this, you can support us, and it'll come with way too much reading material, and that's only gonna grow in the future. In addition to that, we've gone back and forth on doing this for a while, but we've decided to include raw episodes, which is the episode before it's cut and sound balanced and all that stuff. Originally we thought that this would be too ugly or boring for you guys to be interested in, but it's hitting me now exactly how much out of character, just fun banter, gets left on the cutting room floor, as well as there's so much mechanical discussion, because TI is behind the scenes, it's a role-playing game. We do a lot of dice rolls, and there's a lot of minute-by-minute tactics that go on that I cut out because I assume that a lot of our viewers don't want to see that. If you do want to see that, you can check out the raw episodes. There's a lot of fun stuff. For example, during the last fight, the Vanillipede fight, there was a lot of discussion of what everyone should do, and there was some genuine fear for every character there, which is fun. And I think a bit of that comes through in the episode, that OOC, my character might actually die feeling, but man, it is nothing compared to what's in the raw. So yeah, that I'm probably gonna include either that episode or another one as the test sample. Basically what's gonna happen is I'll release raw video that's just an entire room or a fight, because unlike the episodes themselves, The raws are just, we sat down, we played it, and I blocked it out based on rooms, so it could be anywhere between like a quarter of an episode to like 3 episodes, depending on how long they spent in the room. Next up, I'm sure you've noticed that every single pog in Thrilling Intent is drawn by Jackson, the little icons that we use for every character. If you want access to those, you can support us on our Patreon and just pretty much instantly give your game a TI makeover. Or even if you're not a game creator, you can use it for like, I don't know, edits or something. Basically, we want to make available all of these assets that Jackson's been creating that pretty much like only I and he have had access to for a while. And yeah, that's like, I don't know, there's a few hundred of them at this point. But beyond that, Jackson has also made a bunch of custom map assets. So, for example, the 9 Shrines is pretty much top to bottom custom assets that Jackson made, including like the floorboards, the bar stools, especially the fridge. And if you guys want access to all of those, you can support us on the Patreon and you'll instantly get a really robust map pack as well as a bajillion characters. And finally, this is a really exciting one for me because the gimmick is hysterical to me. We're going to announce the Gauntlet, which is, concept-wise, really fun from a GM perspective. Basically, we take 2 characters or monster situations, just 2 choices, and we throw them out there to you guys, and you sit there and you decide which one you want to support, and you vote on one of them. And the one that receives the most votes will go into the game first. The second one might be used, might not be used, but yeah. Off the top of my head, easy example, monsters. So let's say the Gauntlet for this part of the year is the multi-armed Nightmare Beast, a level 99 construction with 1,000 gnashing maws. And its opponent is the level 2 Fluffy Friend Orb. You guys will have a chance to vote on which one the party will encounter, the Nightmare Beast or the Friend Orb, and the winning one will be placed in the group's way. An alternate example is, say, they're going to come across a caravan with a local lord, I don't know, and you'll have a chance to vote on the lord's bodyguard. Will you choose the dour lancer or the energetic archer? These characters will be released along with designs for each, so you'll get a little bit of a sneak peek of what they look like, and they'll come with complete rundowns of what they're capable of, so you'll also get a little bit of a sneak peek on what they can do. Furthermore, to add just another pinch of spice, you guys will have a chance to vote on exactly what traits these characters have as well. So if you wanted to throw in a curveball and make the Fluffy Friend Orb self-destruct for 9,000 damage, you could do that. Or if you wanted to give the Nightmare Beast a weakness to milk, or make the Archer afraid of owls. All of these are options. I've been looking forward to the Gauntlet. I think it will produce a lot of fun prompts. And that's more or less with the new stuff that we're adding. There's some stuff that's already on there that will continue to be on there. For example, the Fatback calls will continue into the future. So if you're curious about that, please give the page a look. And if you've stuck through the video this far, thank you. Thank you for listening to me talk about all this stuff. Genuinely, we're extremely lucky to be able to do this and to be able to continue doing this. So your support means the world to us. Legitimately, thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye.